everybody, it's me. And did you know that today is National Broccoli Day? Ooh, I love broccoli. Well, not really, but I do love making up fun facts to celebrate special days like National Broccoli Day. Because even though broccoli isn't my favorite vegetable, it is one of yours. That's right. This lovable floret here is actually going to be our star of the show today because this broccoli has had enough of us humans ignoring him. So what's he gonna do? You'll have to watch and find out. But before we begin our very special episode today, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below so you never miss any of our awesome news stories. And with that, let's dive into today's crazy adventure. Our story begins with Lily coming home from school, and as she walks through the door, she plops her backpack down on the floor and heads straight for the fridge. As she opens the door, she grabs an apple and takes a bite. But then she looks inside and says, I kinda feel like a snacky snack. Ooh, chips! Lily grabs a bag of chips and begins munching away. But then she hears a knock on the fridge. So she pauses and says, was that you, fridge? And just then, the broccoli jumps out of the veggie drawer and says, well, someone's got to say something. You humans are so rude. No wonder we vegetables get no respect around here. And Lily screams, the fridge is alive. And the broccoli says, well, yeah, I'm not really the fridge, but I am a sentient vegetable and I am sick of being ignored. Seriously, I haven't been addressed by name in months, and I was hoping today would be different. But nope, you come in here, grab an apple, then bam, you ignore me again. How thoughtless can you be? And Lily responds, I'm sorry, Mr. Broccoli. I didn't realize you wanted to talk, but why don't you just tell me what's on your mind whenever you want? I'm always happy to listen. And Mr. Broccoli says, really? Okay, well, first off, could you please open the window while you're in here? It's a little stuffy in here, if you know what I mean. And second, do you think you could stop eating chips for once? I mean, I'm sick of being surrounded by this greasy garbage. So how about you go put some broccoli in your mouth instead of those starchy sticks? And Lily responds, well, I do like broccoli, so I guess I could eat you. And Mr. Broccoli says, well, yeah, that's certainly an option. But you could also just ask me about my day or how I am feeling, or maybe you could share something cool that happened at school. I mean, is that too much to ask? Just a little conversation now and then. And Lily says, oh, you're right. I'm sorry, Mr. Broccoli. I will try to spend more time with you from now on. And Mr. Broccoli says, thanks, Lily. That means a lot. Now, can we open this window, please? It's getting a little warm in here. And Lily giggles and says, okay. Geez, you sure are a chatty Cassie, Mr. Broccoli. As they talk, she opens a window and lets in a nice breeze. Then she closes it and says, well, that's better. Now, do you want to hear about my day? I made a new friend at school today. Her name is Zoe and she lives across the street from me. And we also found out that we both love art class and recess and bubblegum and pizza. We're totally best friends now. And Mr. Broccoli says, that sounds great, Lily. I'm so happy for you. And Lily continues, yeah, Zoe's really funny. She always makes me laugh. And she says your jokes are hilarious. So she wants to meet you. And Mr. Broccoli says, really? Oh, wow. Well, I've never met a human child before, so I don't really know what to say. I mean, we usually just get eaten. And Lily giggles and says, don't worry, Mr. Broccoli. I'll introduce you later. But now I've got to run to soccer practice. Bye, Mr. Broccoli. And Mr. Broccoli says, bye, Lily. And remember, we vegetables like to be spoken to occasionally. So don't forget about us. And Lily says, I won't, Mr. Broccoli. Thanks for reminding me. Later that day, Lily comes home from soccer practice and she is so thirsty that she runs straight to the fridge for a drink. As she opens the door, she grabs a carton of milk and takes a big swig. Then she turns around and sees Mr. Broccoli standing next to her with a big smile on his face. And he says, so, where's Zoe? I'd like to meet her. And Lily says, oh, I forgot all about introducing you too. Sorry, Mr. Broccoli. And just then, Zoe knocks on the door and says, hi, Lily, can I come in? I brought over some cookies I made for you. And Lily says, sure, come on in. I'd like you to meet my new friend, Mr. Broccoli. And Zoe says, wow, a talking broccoli. Cool. Do you know any good jokes, Mr. Broccoli? Because I love telling jokes. And Mr. Broccoli says, well, yeah, actually, I do. Why did the potato blush when he saw the salad dressing? He said, hey, that's my favorite condiment. Ha ha. And Zoe laughs and says, ooh, that's a good one. I like that one. Hey, wanna come over to my house tomorrow, Lily? We can make some art together. And Lily says, okay, sounds fun. Bye, Zoe. See you tomorrow. And as they walk out the door together, Mr. Broccoli yells, wait, don't forget about me. I want to come too. And Zoe says, sure, Mr. Broccoli, if you can keep up with us fast humans. And Mr. Broccoli says, oh, I can do it. I might be a vegetable, but I'm pretty speedy. Just you wait and see. And as they all head off together, we fade out. The end. And did you know that broccoli is one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet? That's right. It's loaded with vitamins A, C, K, and many more essential nutrients that help boost our immune system and promote overall health. And guess what? So is our next superfood, which is a special treat for those of you who stick around until the end of each of our episodes. And today we're highlighting our sponsor's delicious plant-based protein bites. They're perfectly portioned snacks made with only the finest organic ingredients. Not only are these bites high in protein and fiber, but they also contain essential vitamins and minerals that support a healthy lifestyle. Plus, they taste amazing. They come in a variety of delicious flavors. Whether you prefer something sweet or savory, there's a flavor for everyone. And with their convenient grab-and-go packaging, these protein bites are the perfect snack for busy kids on the go. They're ideal for lunch boxes, backpacks, and after-school activities. So if you are looking for a nutritious and tasty snack for your child, look no further than Lenny and Larry's Protein Bites. Give them a try and let your kids fuel their adventures with plant-based goodness. And with that, let's continue our show. As we all know, Sometimes talking to vegetables isn't the easiest thing to do. They don't always respond right away or even at all. But that doesn't mean they're not listening. Maybe they just need a little encouragement and a bit of patience. Just like Mr. Broccoli needed Lily to acknowledge him and appreciate him for who he was. Similarly, our own needs and feelings may not always be apparent to others, so it's important to communicate them effectively and respectfully. By doing so, we can build stronger relationships and create a more compassionate world. So next time you see a vegetable, take a moment to appreciate its unique qualities and the role it plays in our lives. Who knows? You might just learn something new and make a new friend along the way. Thank you for joining us on today's hilarious adventure with Lily and Mr. Broccoli. If you enjoyed this fun-filled escapade, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all our wacky escapades. We've got plenty more crazy adventures and valuable life lessons coming your way. And with your support, we can continue creating more entertaining and educational content for children. So keep on watching and let's embark on more exciting journeys together. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and remember, veggies can talk too.